Good morning, everyone. Well, today we're back with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch artist today is Lisa Cuneo, I think is how you pronounce her last name. And she has, let's see, she's got two 4x6s. She's got a title up here. She's got journaling down here. She has an embellishment cluster up here. Embellishment cluster over to the left and one to the right. So she's got the visual triangle. And and her YouTube channel is my scrapbook table. So she's got this little awning up here, which I totally forgot to say. And yeah, it's really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna hop to it. So I'm scrapbooking the youngest grandchild, Foster, again, and this is where she was playing at the flat splash pad, not flash pad, but splash pad, and I think it's just so cute. It's like she's running, and over here she's just enjoying all the splashes and all the little droplets. I mean, you can see them in the air. It looks, super cute with all the little drops. And so I have this paper it's from Photo Play. What is the name of it? It is Summer Daydreams. And look at it. I've really kind of wiped this out, and there was two. This one actually had letters. And I probably got it Tuesday morning because I'm thinking if they have letters on them, they're old. So anyhow, I did get the title out of here too, so that's fun. Okay, so I made the little awning, and I was gonna, well, actually I cut this little strip out of there, but it's like it's just like a little too much. Oh, and this is a scrap, and I haven't even cut it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down, then I'll talk about my awning a little bit. Because since I'm that far with it, I might as well just go ahead and do this. Okay. Oh, and the other side is this. So it's a real nice orange. I love a dot paper, especially random like this. Okay, I thought it was just gonna go like this and it would just magically line up. It's not happening. Okay, so much for that plan. Okay. I thought, I'll just tap it on the table and it will just line right up. Oh, and even when I'm trying to line it up, it's not cooperating. Okay, I'm good there. I'm good here. Okay, did it, yay. Okay, and then it's so funny because when, there's no blue in here, and I kind of had an issue with it, and then I thought, well, if I put down blue water, you're not even gonna see her because she's got on blue. And it's like, she still kind of blends in, but when I pull this in, it makes the pink in her swimsuit stand out. So I really like that. So I thought I had to find pink, and it was so funny because this side was up in my paper stuff, and it's like I'm so bad at turning paper over. It's like I always think, oh, the side I want must be upright. So anyway, I'm gonna use this for my border. If I can get a hold of it. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going to line it up with the side that I'll end up before, and if I have extra, I'll just have to trim it off. Okay, that's down. Yeah, I'm a little off over here, which I guess maybe I'm a little off there. Okay. So I'll trim that on the trimmer when I'm all done. Okay, so got her 2 pictures. Now she's got 1 picture up like this. So far I got them backwards. So I'm gonna put the one where she's running, like running into the center, because this is the one where she's mostly this way. Because if you do this, it looks like she's gonna run right off the page. Okay, and so I'm gonna be putting them like this. And I need to make sure that I have room for my little turtle from the sticker sheet, because I'm going to use that. So I'm thinking that's my spot right there. So I'll remember it's right from where it says slow down, I think. Okay. Okay. So that's going to go at the top. Oh, and I forgot to finish my awning. Okay, so I think that's about straight there, but I'm going to check it. Okay, that looks really good. Okay. And I still have room for my turtle here. Okay, and then I might as well put this down before I show you my awning, since I'm almost done with the photos. Okay, and I want to have it down, you know, a couple of inches. Hers, she kind of had it 4x4, but then I think my awning might be a little bit bigger. Let's see, I'm kind of under the red in my sample. Okay, that's good there. Okay, now for the awning, it's like, I love that, but it had that little extra awning piece. So I thought I'm gonna cut it out of this, but when you see that there, it just, you know, it just becomes part of this. So, but if I slide it up, it's like you got that little extra pink there, and to me it's like with these 2 papers, this really makes it. So I'm doing that, and I guess I'm going to flip it over again because I think it'll be easier for me to get straight, because it'll be closer to me. Now if I'd had a solid paper, but you know me, I really like patterns. I have to confess, I like the patterns. So I'm going to leave, I don't know, it's probably, you know, 1/8 of an inch or a little more. And yeah, I can see I'm going to have to trim off from there. Let me just see if that's straight. Okay, that looks good there. Okay. And then, as I'm looking at it, I think, oh, it'd be cute if there was something right here. So then I did cut off another sliver. Oh, and when I cut this, I made that sure that you could see like a little bit of a full word here where it says summer days. You can see chill out. You can see float offline. So you can kind of see some words there. Okay, and then I've got this, and I've just been debating the blue or the pink, but I think I'm really partial to the pink, so that's what I'm going to use. I've played with it both ways. Oh, and I might as well go ahead and turn that around again. And this is one of those little tiny things that, because this is only, it's maybe, it's not 1/4 of an inch, it's maybe 1/8 or maybe a little more. But I thought that little addition really set it off. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull it back this way just a hair. It's like I don't have enough glue on there to actually catch it. Let's see. Okay, just need a little bit more underneath this very end. Okay. And this is really noticeable that it's like I got an edge here, but I will trim that off. Okay. I love that. And it's so funny how just adding that little piece makes it look so different. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's a very cute sketch. Okay, I'm trying to put my glue back together there. Okay, and then I'm just, I'm looking for stuff on the sticker sheet because I'm really bad at using the sticker sheet. Okay, and I decided, I kind of had everything laid out, but then I thought it looks like it could use a little more. And so looking at the sketch, it's like I'm taking cues from her. And so Lisa had used a circle up here, and hers is a scallop circle, and she used a circle here and a circle here. So even though they're representing the cluster, I'm actually going to use the circle in my layout. Okay, so I'm kind of looking to see which part of my circle I want to see, because I'm going to cover up part of it. I kind of like seeing every color. So I think I'm going to put it like this. Oh, she had hers kind of between them, but it's like I'm going to slide it over. And then I'm going to use this that says "Party Like It's Summer," because that's cute. I think I want to push that up just a little bit. Maybe up and over a little bit. Okay. So there we go. Kind of wants to pop up. I'll be putting glue underneath that anyway. Okay, and then my title is going to be Splash Pad, and so I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the title on. Okay, so I'm gonna add another circle, and actually I want to tuck it underneath my little H here a little bit, so I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have a triangle of circles. Okay, again, I'm just gonna kind of look. It's like, do I like it one way more than another? Since I got that blue there, I'm gonna try to stay away from that there, and maybe kind of have it overlapping onto the picture a little bit. Because if you've been here before, you know it's like I'm always trying to overlap just a little in places because I love collage. Oh, and I had to use 2 pieces of wax paper to keep my turtle from overlapping. Okay, and I'm gonna have him right here. Actually, I want him up higher. Am I gonna be able to do that? Oh, that's it. He has his legs over the H. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so there you have that. And then I have the year 2020. Well, I'm just putting the 25. And I think I'm going to put it right over this turquoise piece. And I can't tell if I have it straight or not. Now it looks like it. It's nice when you have the, well, when you know the date. Sometimes I don't know, but I know this is this year because she wasn't running last year. She wasn't even walking yet because she started walking after her birthday, and her birthday's the day before Halloween. Okay, so I just feel like I have to burnish them. Okay, and then I also have a circle for over here, and I was gonna try to get the, you know, a word in there, but then I realized it's really gonna be shown or covered up, so there was no point. Okay, and I have this little, what is it called? It's not a merry-go-round. What is it? Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna have this here overlapping the picture. I'm gonna kind of put it in here because there's kind of like a curve from her. So I'm gonna put this here. And again, I had to use 2 pieces of wax paper. Okay. So this says Endless Summer Fun. So I'm putting that right there. And then, now she had a cluster up here. I didn't really find anything else that I wanted to put up there. So, but I did have this arrow that says, Fun Stuff This Way. So I was thinking about putting there, but there's so much yellow right here already. So I decided I would put that right above her because she's running that way. And then she's standing here. So I think that works out really well. Okay, I'm going to just stick a little bit of glue right here because it's bothering me how it's just popping up. Okay. And then I have, just a minute, I just have to put that glue on. Okay, one time I forgot when I was after filming, and the next day it was still like that. Okay, and then I have this where it says perfect, and it, you know, it's like a little arrow, and I'm gonna stick that right here over her, right on the picture. And now when you put something on a picture, you have to be committed to it because it is not coming off. You think something doesn't stick, you put it on a picture, it's a whole nother story. Okay, and that's it. It's not getting any enamel dots because you wouldn't even see them. And so that's it. Oh, wait a minute, I do have, I could use a couple of somethings right here. So I think I'm gonna grab a couple of dots from the sticker sheet. And I'm gonna let them overlap the paper just a little bit. And maybe a red one. Am I gonna be able to see it on that? Maybe, enough, maybe. Or maybe just right outside here. Oh, it's gonna look like it's always been there. I think I'm putting it down here. Okay. So I got those little dots there. I think it needed it. And I think that is it. So thank you for joining me. Remember, down below I'll have a link that will take you to everybody who's doing YouTube videos, and then another link that takes you over to the still shots, and where everybody posts their things. And if you're doing a layout but not a video, make sure you put your picture over there so we all get to see it. And if you don't want, you know, if you don't want your subject to be shown, then you can always just, you know, put a piece of paper over it. I know there is an editing thing in your editing picture. I know that you can blur things, so you can always do that. So thanks again for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And what day will we be on tomorrow? We'll be on day 24. So see you then. Close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.